Coach, you talked last week about enjoying playing St. Lawrence because they're feisty and never give up, and they showed that this weekend. What were you able to take away from the series about your team and how they responded to St. Lawrence as you start league play this weekend?
I thought they were two great games for us to learn from. The first one I thought got a little rattled at times, and in the second one I thought we were much better and learned from our mistakes in the first game, and were able to kind of overcome that, especially in the first two periods of that second game. So I was happy with the way our kids responded from the first game to the second game, and St. Lawrence is, like I said, a feisty team, and they're going to come after you, and they're never going to give up, and that was something that our kids, they saw that in the 6 periods of hockey this weekend.
With your first 2 Hockey East games on tap this weekend, what do you expect to see from Maine and New Hampshire?
I think Maine is going to be a very good team. They are very disciplined. They're smart, and I think their coaches have them going in the right direction. They've been a team that historically has struggled, but I think is really, the last couple of years have been playing really well. And so I think we'll have to be on our game for them and be ready for the way they play, and UNH as well. They have a new coach. This is the second year of her being of Hillary Witt being on board for them, and I think they're going to be a team that will work extremely hard again and will come after us. So we're going to have to be prepared for both games, and we'll be watching video on them and try to be prepared for them.
2 freshmen have seen a lot of ice time in the first 4 games, Makenna, Newkirk, and Grace Bizal. Can you talk about what you've seen from them so far this season?
Yeah, both of them have done a great job for us so far. Makenna, we've moved around a little bit on different lines, and now maybe have found a home for her, playing with Alex Carpenter and Kenzie Kent. And she had a great weekend, notching her first goal, and then added a few, I think. And she's just a really smart player who I think is going to continue to grow in the college game. I'm excited to see her grow. Grace is another really smart player. She makes some really smart plays out there. She's playing with Lexi Bender, who's an experienced defenseman for us, and I think she's able to learn from her a little bit. But Grace is a smart player. She's thrown into we've thrown her into penalty kill situations and a few power play situations, and she's doing a great job of taking on some of the load from the loss of Emily Falzer last year to graduation.
Kali Flanagan may fly under the radar compared to some of the other defensemen on the team, but can you talk about her play so far this season and what she brings to the ice, and possibly if her effect of playing with USA Hockey last winter and this summer have had any impact on that?
Yeah, I think Callie's doing great for us. I think there's a noticeable difference from last year to this year. She's a lot more confident, and I think part of that is because she understands our systems now. But part of it could be that she was able to go to those camps, and I think she had successful camps when she was there, and you can see her confidence, and you can see her just continue to grow. And it's exciting because she's a great player. She has some great skills that I think can help her get to that next level if she wants to, and that's her desire. She's so fast and can shoot the puck really, really well. So I think for Callie, just continuing to do the things that she's doing, and she's done a great job for our team so far, and I look for her to just continue to do well for us.
Finally, Alex Carpenter broke the 200-point threshold this weekend, and if she continues at this rate, is on pace to set the school's scoring record in short order. Having coached both, what impact does a player like Alex and Kelli Stack, whose record she's breaking, have on BC's program, not only for you, but for her teammates in future classes as well?
Yeah, those two players that you talk about are very special kids. They're impact players immediately when they get here, and they want to be good, and they want the program to be good, and you can see that you could see that when Kelli Stack was here, and you can see that now with Alex. They've both they certainly make my job a lot easier, but they're just tremendous players, and you hope that you get players like that every couple of years. So you know, because they're fun to coach and they want to learn, they want to continue to get better, even though they're already very good. And that's one of the things that is great about both of those players is they continue to get better as they keep playing this game, and they're really fun to watch. They're fun to coach. They're great kids, great people. They're people that you want to have around your program. You know, Kelli Stack is always involved in our program, and she's very, very connected as an alum and comes back and says hi to us and talks to us, and we keep in touch with her. And hopefully the same will happen with Alex. And I know they want to be a part of this program, and I know Alex wants to be a part of setting our program ahead, you know, moving our program forward and hopefully trying to win a national championship. But those two have been special players, and if you can get a couple of those in your career as a coach, you're pretty psyched.